So you paid full price for a big PC release. You launch it, and it stutters, crashes, or runs like someone forgot to optimize it. You don't wait for the studio. You head to a mod page and download a fix someone made in their spare time, and the game suddenly works. That's not an exception, it's become the rule. Tonight we unpack why PC modders so often fix games before studios do, how communities keep broken launches playable, and why that unpaid labor is reshaping and worrying the future of PC gaming. When a major PC release stumbles, the pattern is familiar. The studio acknowledges problems, promises a fix, and vanishes into the development pipeline. Meanwhile, within days, sometimes hours, community patches appear. They address frame pacing, shader stutter, ultrawide support, memory leaks, and weird driver interactions. These fixes are written by players who hit the same bug and decided they wouldn't live with it. This isn't limited to small titles. From massive open-world RPGs to high-profile action games, community-created fixes show up first on hubs like Nexus mods. In many cases, studios later ship similar changes, occasionally months down the line, sometimes folded quietly into a larger patch, often without public credit to the original modder. There's no mystery power behind this speed, it's structural and motivational. Studios face constraints, cross-platform parity, console certification, publisher approval chains, and the need to preserve locked builds for release schedules. Every fix must be tested across hardware and pushed through Q&A pipelines, and that takes time. Modders operate differently. They're usually PC first, free from console certification, and focused on solving a specific issue for a specific configuration. If a tweak fixes performance for one GPU or CPU, that's enough. There's no approval, no marketing calendar, no bureaucracy. Motivation matters. Modders are often fixing issues on their own machines. They are passionate players and tinkerers who want the game to work tonight. That personal stake drives speed and persistence. They iterate rapidly, respond to feedback, and publish updates based on real-world testing. Examples are everywhere. Community-made ray tracing tweaks, performance patches for rocky PC ports, and targeted shader and memory adjustments that dramatically improve playability before official teams deliver fixes. A striking trend is that official patches often end up resembling community fixes. Players spot identical configuration flags, memory tweaks, or engine options in later updates. Sometimes studios credit the community, rarely. From a business standpoint, it's pragmatic. If it works, roll it in. But ethically, it's thorny. These fixes represent hours of unpaid work, reverse engineering, trial and error testing, and meticulous documentation. Adopting that labor without acknowledgement or compensation raises questions. Who should own the solution? And who benefits when millions buy a patchworked product? That pattern has bred frustration. What began as hobbyist creativity feels to some creators like unpaid technical support for billion-dollar companies. Trust follows results. Community patches arrive faster and are more transparent. Modders explain exactly what changed, post before and after benchmarks, and iterate quickly based on user reports. That responsiveness builds trust. Official patches, in contrast, are often vague, bundled with unrelated fixes, and take longer to release. When a mod reliably improves frame rates or stabilizes a game with minimal side effects, players take notice. Many now look to community patches as the first line of defense against broken PC launches. This shift changes behavior. Players include essential community fixes in their install lists. Mod managers become part of the standard toolkit, and some mods evolve into the definitive way to play a title on PC. Skyrim, still modded more than a decade later, is the clearest example of how mods can outlive and outshine official support. But mods aren't a perfect solution. Unofficial patches can introduce security risks or conflicts, especially when layered with other mods. A fix that helps one hardware configuration might break another. Mods solve specific cases, but can't replace the broad Q&A studios must perform for diverse user bases. There's also a legal and technical gray area. Many mods rely on reverse engineering or undocumented engine behaviors. Studios adopting those fixes wholesale can expose themselves to legal and IP concerns. And critically, modders provide support for free. That's not a reliable, scalable model for an industry that needs predictable, maintainable solutions. The pragmatic response isn't to shut down modding, it's to embrace and formalize it. Official tools and documentation would make community fixes safer and more robust. Open channels that welcome contributions and clear paths for recognition would turn ad hoc fixes into sustainable collaboration. Crediting contributors, sponsoring key modders, or hiring community experts would be steps toward fairness. Many developers already discuss these ideas at conferences. The technology exists, the cultural shift, treating modders as collaborators rather than free Q&A, is what lags. As PC hardware diversifies and engines grow more complex, community expertise will only increase in importance. If studios ignore that reality, they risk depending on a fragile volunteer workforce while losing trust among players who expect better out of the box. For players, the takeaway is simple. The modding community remains one of PC gaming's greatest strengths, a grassroots safety net for broken launches and a source of long-term improvement. For studios, the message is harder. If your most reliable PC fixes come from outside your payroll, your processes need to change. Integrate community knowledge, provide proper tooling, and create fair paths for recognition. The future of PC gaming will still be shaped by passionate individuals tearing engines apart at night. The difference will be whether the industry finally decides to recognize them as partners, not just unpaid patchmakers. Next time a PC launch falters, remember who's often saving the day. If you're a player, support and credit the modders who fix your game. If you're a developer, ask how you can make space for them, officially. If you found this useful, like and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes takes on gaming culture, and drop a comment. What mod saved your day?